you who aren't familiar with teaching place for your dogs, I just want you to know there's 101 applications for it. It's a great skill for your dog to have. If you want to use a bed that you have in the house and name that place for when, say, you want to eat dinner, or somebody's, the UPS man comes to the door, you send your dog to place, tell them to stay, that's where they stay until you release them. You have to maintain a high criteria of making sure they stay when you ask them to, and also release them with a operative word like okay or all done, whatever. So this is great to have in the house, go to your mat, that kind of thing. This place board is styrofoam, it's very lightweight, and it's used in obedience for stands, maybe a stand stay, a down stay. It's raised so that they realize that if they step off, they've made a mistake, which is the same application with this place board, which can be used for field, for standalone marks, teaching steadiness, teaching honoring, used in obedience for perhaps out of sight sits or sit stays. They don't do out of sight sits anymore. It can be used for the start of 2 on, 2 off. So can this in agility, can be used for 2 on, 2 off. Okay, so this board is great for this. This is great for agility, start line stays. It can be used for the go out, and then you can transition to something that's just like this, which is a carpet square, which if you say go place, you can transition that to the go out. There's just a lot of applications for all of these things. I have only taught so far the place board that I would be using in the field to Gunny. Today I will show you how I got started on that. And then he's never learned the bed or the mat, so I'll show you how I start that. I use a clicker. If you can't use a clicker and you don't feel coordinated enough to do it, just go and use that clicking sound, a unique sound that to them is when they do it, you go and then say good place, good place. So you can get away with some of these things without the clicker. Or you can just say yes, use a marker word.